Hello again. This time we're going to look at the Toyota Yaris, and the bonnet release catch is located just inside the driver's door to the right hand side. Lift the catch and the bonnet will open slightly, revealing a smaller catch within the bonnet which should be pushed to the left. The bonnet then could be lifted up and the stay taken from its position by the battery and inserted into the hole to the right hand side of the bonnet. The windscreen wiper control is to the right hand side of the steering wheel, and to wash the front screen simply pull the control towards you for a few seconds, then release. The lights are all controlled from the stalk on the left hand side of the steering wheel. The first click will put on the side lights and tail lights, the second click puts on the dipped headlights, pushing away from you puts on the full beam headlights. The rear fog light is operated by the rotary switch. The warning lights are shown on the central display. That's for dipped headlights, full beam headlights, and finally the rear fog light. The demisting controls are all located in the central column just in front of the gear lever. The uppermost dial controls the flow of air and the volume of air. The control here is set for fresh air rather than recirculating air in the vehicle. The central control is for the direction of flow, and here it is set for demist. The lowest control sets the temperature of the air flow. So to demist, first set for fresh air flow, and then set the volume of air to its fullest, number 4, and then set the direction of flow for demist, and the temperature can be turned to warm. To demist the rear screen, press the button in the middle of the temperature control. To check that the indicator lights are working, press the hazard warning switch to the right hand side of the instrument panel and then make a visual inspection of the lights outside the vehicle. If the anti-lock braking system is not functioning correctly, the ABS light will illuminate on the dashboard. The engine coolant is located to the right hand side of the engine compartment, and the maximum and minimum levels can be seen just to the rear. It doesn't really show up well on the video. The dipstick to check the engine oil level is located at the front of the engine compartment and is coloured yellow. The windscreen wash reservoir is located to the left hand side of the engine compartment, and a visual inspection can be made of the level. The brake fluid reservoir is located to the left hand side and towards the rear of the engine compartment, and has a black lid with yellow writing. The maximum and minimum markers can just be seen on the right hand side of the reservoir. So to recap, we have the engine coolant, the dipstick, the windscreen wash reservoir and brake fluid reservoir. To close the bonnet, simply release the stay and put it back into the battery holder and allow the bonnet to come down, and then a short sharp push will secure it.
What a friend we have in Jesus, all our sins and griefs to bear. What a privilege to carry everything to God in prayer. Oh, what peace we often forfeit. Oh, what needless pain we bear. All because we do not carry everything to God in prayer.